Hello and welcome to The Negligent Atheist. Today we're going to take a look at Pat Robertson and how the fuck is that man still alive? Alright, so we're going to take a look at Pat Robertson's new video, and obviously this comes from rightwingwatch.org. Some I really fucked up videos that come from this place, but let's have a look.
400 years have passed since America was first conceived at Cape Henry, and respect for our roots is growing cold. Yet one undeniable fact still remains. At its core, the United States of America is a Christian nation.
Those words we better heed, ladies and gentlemen, on this special anniversary. When we lose religion, pure, undefiled religion, farewell to virtue, farewell to liberty, farewell to the things that we love.
Now, nobody's taking your religion away, Pat. The problem is that you just want the Christian religion to belong here. You don't care about Catholics, Muslims, anything else. You just want it to be Christian. And not all of us exactly agree with that. One thing I'd like to see them take away is the pump that the hamsters are running in to push the formaldehyde up your ass and keep you alive. That's one thing I'd like to see taken away. And let's continue with this dumb shit here.
And isn't that what's happening in Baltimore or other cities, Ferguson and so forth? We lost the virtue that made this country great. And we've got a Supreme Court now that's deciding whether they're going to bring in sodomy and put it in the Constitution.
Okay. Now, sodomy, as you call it, it's not being put in the Constitution, you fucking idiot. It's actually been ruled that gay marriage will be allowed because they're allowed to have the same rights as everybody else. You guys don't hold the fucking monopoly on marriage. That's just not how it works. Welcome to the new age, you fucker.
We have brought in the murder of unborn children and put that in the Constitution.
Yeah. Again, nobody's putting shit in the Constitution like that. They're ruling things that are unfair, not throwing it in the Constitution like it's a document you can just go and write in all the fucking time if you choose to do so. You, sir, are a fucking idiot.
We have brought in every kind of heinous practice and enforced it in the Constitution at the highest levels of our land.
This man is completely off his rocker. I really don't get it. I mean, the formaldehyde must really be working his fucking brain over. Nothing is being forced in the Constitution. Again, Pat, get with the fucking picture.
And sooner or later, a holy God is going to say, I've had enough with you. I've had enough. My hands are going to be taken off your nation. But right now, the hand of God is upon us for blessing. We have been blessed beyond any nation on earth. There's a freedom we have in America no other nation has enjoyed.
Can you see this hand, Pat? Because I sure can't. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that can't. You believe the hand is there, but it doesn't make it there. There's no proof that God exists. Do you still believe in fairy tales?
We have riches. We have untold opportunities. There's never been a country like America. Why? Because it's founded on the Word of God.
So, if it was founded on the Word of God, does that mean that God told the white man to kill the Indians? That we're living on this land well before we got here? Yeah, you know, if your God is like that, you probably should lose him, because that's kind of a bad thing. That's a really bad thing, Pat. I know you're getting up there in age and probably senile, but killing is bad, regardless of your religion. Killing is bad.
And now people mock the Word of God, and those who proclaim it are laughed at as fundamentalists. Well, we need the fundamentals, because if we don't have them, this nation is doomed.
So, the fundamentalists are what's keeping us in check here. I'm going to be covering some more of those fundamentalists just so you get an idea of what kind of fucked up things they say. Some of them are just really, really, really nuts and have no business preaching their bullshit on the internet. I mean, you got people like the Vigilant Christian Mario, who spreads false bullshit because he sees a triangle in a video or two. Countless others. You've got Gail now, or Gail Cord Schuler. You know, I'll admit I do have my fun listening to her videos, especially her children's books, the Shining Abyss or whatever it is. And it is a laugh, but there are people out there, and I'm sure very few people that actually believe her, that, of course, she talks to Jesus over Skype. And she's not allowed to hear his voice, but she talks through Brent Spiner. Okay, Gail. It'll be okay. But yeah, let's talk about the fundamentalists, and we'll be covering a couple others. Like, I've got one lined up. It's one of Mario's older ones. It's a Disney one. I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm going to have to cut it up and edit it, just for the parts that really I want to talk about, because it's fucking ridiculous. Anyways, till next time, this is the Negligent Atheist.